Though Moody's withdrew its AA2 ratings for 1MDB's energy bonds, the state-owned firm said that has nothing to do with the company's financial health. 1MDB reiterated that its liquidity position remains strong and it remains focused on executing its rationalization plan. Moody's rating withdrawal was on 1MDB Energy's $1.75 billion senior unsecured notes with a fixed rate of 5.99%. 1MDB notes that the move doesn't mean a downgrade for its bonds, and they continue to enjoy AA rating from Standard & Poor's. Moody's withdrew the rating due to its own business reasons. In a statement, 1MDB said, Moody's business reasons generally do not reflect any concerns about the rated entity's creditworthiness or the quality of its management. Fancy or plain cigarette packaging? Well, 81% of Malaysians surveyed by the Merdeka Centre said plain packaging makes it easier for cigarette smugglers to produce fake packs. Since the Health Ministry announced that it's looking to implement plain cigarette packaging, NGOs and the tobacco industry have been in a heated debate. The Coffee Shop Association, who commissioned the survey, said among its 20,000 members, more than half of them are against the policy as it may increase the level of illegal cigarettes in Malaysia. President Ho Su Mong said retailers have incurred income losses of over 500 million ringgit annually due to illegal cigarettes. Therefore, plain packaging makes it hard for retailers, consumers and enforcement agencies to differentiate between a legal and an illegal pack. IHH Healthcare's wholly owned subsidiary Parkway Pantai Limited is going big in China with the development of a hospital in Shanghai New Hongqiao International Medical Center. The new hospital will be named Parkway Health Shanghai International Hospital and will have a registered capital of 455 million yuan, housing 450 beds. In the joint venture, 70% will be owned by Parkway and 30% owned by Shanghai Hongxin Medical Investment Holdings. Parkway's chief, Dr. Tan Si Leng, said the new hospital would leverage on the group's existing network and will help service residents in the Yangtze River Delta and beyond. The hospital is slated to open in 2020. Interestingly, it will be the only foreign JV hospital in the new Hongqiao IMC. Remember the land British American Tobacco is due to sell because it's closing shop for its Malaysian ops? After a round of public tender, it has entered into a conditional sale and purchase agreement with LGB Properties. It is disposing of its factories and 2 parcels of leasehold land in Petaling Jaya for a total of 218 million ringgit in cash. Based on the purchase price, BAT is expecting a net gain of about 148.78 million ringgit. BAT said the market value of the land is 216.8 million ringgit and 45.7 million ringgit for the buildings. But a property valuer thinks it should be priced at 262.5 million ringgit. The sale is subject to shareholders' approval within 3 months from the date of SPA. The World Bank has slashed its 2016 global growth forecast from 2.9% to 2.4%. The cut comes in the wake of low commodity prices, sluggish demand in developed countries, weak trade and diminishing capital flows. In the latest Global Economic Prospects report, the World Bank says commodity exporting emerging markets have struggled to adapt to lower commodity prices like oil and metal, and that has contributed to half of the downward revision. These economies are expected to grow at a mere 0.4% this year. That's 1.2% down compared to the January outlook. In contrast, commodity importing emerging markets are doing better. But the perks of cheap energy and other goods have been slow to materialize. Expected growth in these countries are at 5.8%, just 0.1% down from its January forecast. On the plus side, the World Bank says most economies in the South and East Asia are growing solidly. It kept growth engine China's 6.7% forecast untouched.